We are back with another review today. We got some boxes from the Sin Den. We got some pickups from eBay. We got a box from the Great White North. So without further ado, let's hop right into this review. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the Sins boxes last, because I know what those are. So we're going to push those off to the side for now. And let's start off with our package from the Great White North. Let's see what we got from Canada. This took probably about a month to get here. I don't know why, but might have been the way he did like customs or something. But this is from an eBay seller in Canada. Not anybody Funko related or anything, but eBay seller. Nice. Been waiting for these. Glad they're here. Glad they are here. So we have the Last Action Hero movie card set right here. This is the whole set right here. Let's check it out real fast. I'm not going to go through each one, but I'm going to check them out. Into the goo. That's him coming out of the goo. There's Benedict. Danny Madigan. Slater. Oh, these are cool. So it actually came with the bonus set, which I did make sure I ordered. The one with the bonus set, which has all the stickers that come with the card set as well. They had people selling them just the card set without the stickers, but the stickers, check this out. We'll check this out and then we'll move on. Let me put these back in here. We don't need to go through the whole set here, but I'm sure everything is included here. So let's do this though. I wanted to show you guys for now. It's almost like a big puzzle how they do it. I don't know how big it's going to be, but you can check out how it goes. Kind of basically, I guess you could say, very basic. Oh, there we go. So that's it. It's not too big, and that's the checklist, if you would. So there is that. There's Slater's boot. Slater giving you the boot. Jack Slater, one of the greatest action heroes of all time. So there you go. That's the full picture right there. And there's like a cheater card or checklist type thing where it shows you what ones you could potentially be missing. But it basically makes up the movie poster, which is pretty cool. So let's get all these scooted up and get them out of the way. But that is the Last Action Hero card set. Again, a complete card set right there from the 90s. Pretty sweet to have that on hand. So yeah, that's a great pickup. Took a little bit to get here. Glad it's here. Let's see what we got in the little box here. Let's dive right into this one. I don't know what's in there, so we're going to cut very, very gently. Another pin, I believe. Yep, there's my Donald. Awesome. So here's my Donald Duck. This is a pin from the Disney line, which is great. It's the only one I wanted from this wave. Here's the wave. You got Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Daisy. And I only wanted Donald, which is, oh my God, look at that. That is so cool. He's got like this flockage to him. Check that out. Oh, that is super sick. Yeah, that looks great. This Donald looks super tight. I mean, look at that. It's got like a feather flocking to him. How crazy is that? That is awesome. Wow. Yeah, this is a Loungefly and Funko collab, I believe, right? Yeah, a Loungefly and Funko collab. And they make some pretty sick pins. I'm digging these pop pins. These are great additions to the collection. We got a little bit of a larger box over here. Move that into frame. See what we got in this one. This is an eBay pickup. This is the eBay pickup. That is 2 weeks old. I've been waiting about 2 weeks for this one. Let's see what we got. Oh, no way. It is it. All right, cool. Sometimes the seller will have their name on there. Sometimes they don't. It'll just be like their actual real name. But I did recognize the seller because this one is one I've been looking out for. Thud. Thud. Let's see what we got here. We got another Venomized Hulk. But we got the huge Venomized Hulk right here with the Iron Man, which is sweet. Let's check that out. Let's slide that out of the box. And let's see what this thing's all about. Man, I've been really waiting for this thing to come in. I actually have a home for the Iron Man. This is a 2-pack from the Maximum Venom line, put out through Hasbro. So I'll give you a look here. There's Venomized Hulk, you have Iron Man, Hasbro, Maximum Venom, Titan Hero series is what this is called. So if you're interested, here's some more photo ops on the back. Very bizarre, because this is supposed to be Amadeus Cho in this rendition of Venomized Hulk, but we got a classic comic Hulk over here, which I'm not complaining about. I'm glad we don't have the Amadeus Cho Venomized Hulk, or Awesome Hulk, if you would. You can even see on the front here, that's classic comic Hulk, but on the back here, that is the Amadeus Cho right there. So neither here nor there. Here we have the, man, he's huge. He's like takes up 2/3 of the pack. This is, what do we got here? They're not tiebacks, so we're just gonna cut them. So I actually have a home for the Iron Man already. It's actually gonna go to Just Call Me D. I said, dude, if I buy this 2-pack, you want this this Iron Man? Because I definitely am not interested in the Iron Man whatsoever. I definitely am interested in getting that Venomized Hulk though, and you can only get these as a 2-pack. Of course, I don't want one that's used. But here is the Iron Man, which pretty standard figure on that. Nothing too crazy. The head doesn't even move on it. It's got some kind of brick in the back here. I don't know what you're supposed to do with that. Maybe that's explained on something else, but he just has up and down momentum. That's not a button or anything, so I don't know what goes in there, but up and down momentum on the arms. Same thing with the legs. He could just basically sit like that. So it makes a figure, I guess it makes it a decent, yeah, the head does move actually. It's just stuck. But it makes a decent figure for just standing, I guess, if you just want a display piece. Well, I guess he doesn't really stand that well. Let's see, hang on. Yeah, all right. He was just bent forward a little bit. Now let's take out the Bruiser, the Big Daddy, the Hulk, Venomized, which is awesome. Because this is one of my favorite pops in my collection is the Venomized Hulk. I think it is so impressive. Very, very impressive. The sculpt on that is... it's miles beyond other sculpts, especially in the Venomized wave, miles beyond it. Especially the way they did the tendrils, the teeth, the tongue. I think they did just a phenomenal job on that. Let's get all these little giblets out of the way. We don't want the dog to eat those. So let's put our knife away for a second. Let's check out what we got with Venomized Hulk right here. It looks crazy. He's a 10-inch figure, I believe, or 12-inch figure, actually. I'm sorry. He's a 12-inch figure. But look at that tongue. It's got this plastic toxic tongue right there. Face, like I said, classic Hulk face there. Not going to be your Amadeus Cho, but it's got that Venomized body mixed with the green Hulk through the paint app. Again, it's a very basic figure, and he has one of those back slots as well. I'm not sure what that is, but it looks like there's some kind of a key pattern. If you look at this bar here, the bar on both these are different. So I wonder what that means, or what kind of reaction it does. For a second there, as a rub mark on his butt, but I thought that was an Avengers tattoo. Making myself laugh over here. It looks like Hulk actually has more movement in his arms. He actually has a joint in his shoulder, which allows him, and a joint in his wrist, which allows him to turn his hands. Does Iron Man have a joint? Yeah, he does have a joint in his wrist. So he has an ability to turn his hands, which is interesting, because I'm not sure what he can actually hold. Same thing with Hulk, but it does allow them to be put in some pretty sweet action poses, which is pretty cool like that. You could do like Hulk being like, ah! But pretty cool on that. This is a neat figure nonetheless. Definitely has a nice stylized nature to it. I think they did some really great detail on the face here, as you can see, with the tongue. I think that's a pretty dope job they did on that. So we're going to put that aside for now. This was just dropped, this Maximum Venom series. So it's something that I wanted to get on the ground floor and scoop it up before it gets out of circulation right after Christmas. I guess you could say it'd probably be that time, but yeah, that's a great pickup right there. Now we got our boxes from the Sindan. We're already 9 minutes into the video. I think what we're going to do is start off with the smaller box and go to the big one, because I know what's in the big one. The big one, I know what's in that one, but let's see what we got in these little ones. I don't know what exactly I should be expecting in these, because I did pick up a few pops off this pop store, but I don't know what they were at this point, because I kind of let them accumulate them for a little bit before we ship them. Let's see what we got in this one. We got a soda. If I can get it out. Oh, sick. This is what I've been hearing about. We got the new Sindan logo, holofoil. Check that out. So there's this new logo for the channel right there, which is great. It's got the holofoil backflow on the image right there, which looks really sick. Sindan, youtube.com. Go check out the pinned comment down below. There'll be a link to Sin's channel. Go check him out. Just some great unboxings. Loves Wolverine, loves Harley. He's got some pretty sweet comics as well that he shows off on the channel. So go check him out over there and go show him some support. Definitely supports this channel, that's for sure. Pinhead. I wonder if this is a heart pop. It's not Pinhead, I know that. Let's see what it is. 1, 2, boop. Nice. Oh, dude. We got Jack Torrance from The Shining, Jack Nicholson's character. He's got the bloody axe. This is towards the part of the movie when he ended up killing, I forget his name. He's the other guy who shines, if you would. Him and Danny are able to talk to each other telekinetically, or telepathy, through telepathy. Here's the wave right here. You got Wendy Torrance, Danny Torrance, and Jack. And it looks like Danny's got a butcher knife, so does she. This is pretty much the end stages of the movie. You even have the bloodbath scene here with the elevators. That is super dope. And it also has a splash of blood on the actual window itself, and it says Red Room, which is murder backwards, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, that's the axe that went through the previous, what was it? He was like a chef, or the manager of the chefs, a kitchen manager, if you would. He's the one who ended up getting the axe through the chest. So that's where that blood's from. But we got Jack Torrance here. I have been picking up some horror pops lately, and Sin has been letting go some horror pops and moving into some other genres. So some of these I've been interested in scooping up, that's for sure. Like the Jack Torrance one, that is a sweet pickup right there. That's definitely going to be making a nice home in the collection. That is a faux show. So we'll put that Sinden logo right over there. Let's see what we got in this box right here. Security seal. Let's see what we got. In this box from Sin. And then, like I said, we have one more box. That's a large box over here. I know what's in that one. Oh, nice. We got 2 sorters in this one. Whoop. Iron Man down for the count. Venomized Hulk is still up, though. He got a little wobble. I think we got another slap down there. We got another slap. Nice. All right, hang on. I think, is this one different? This one's different. Dude, we got both variations. He hooked me up with a full set here. We got both variations of the Sinden sticker there. You got the chrome border on the one on the right, and then you have the red border on the one on the left. Both, I believe these are both LED to 50, so there we go. That's pretty cool. I definitely like to save my stickers. I don't usually stick them on things unless I get multiples of the same sticker. Then I'll stick it on something, but usually I'll keep them behind the protectors for the pops that I usually get from that particular person. So when I do, pull out the pop to take a photo on Instagram or something, it allows me for an easy way to tag someone, because it has their logo, and I just tag their logo in the picture. So let's see what we got in these sorters here. This one says question mark, and what did we get? Let's see. We got DBS SS Rose Goku. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got Spirit Spider. So this is Walgreens exclusive Spirit Spider, which is super sick pop. They also have I believe a glow version to it where the eyes are a little different, but here's the wave that it comes from. You got Mr. Negative, Miles Morales, Mary Jane, and Spider-Man. And that is from the Pop Games line, the Gamerverse. So that is their special little line that they have for Marvel games that have these characters featured in them, and they turn them into pop form. So that's what the Gamerverse is. Here is Jack. Oh, I didn't even notice the side here. Look at that. They even got the carpet on the side. That is super gnarly. Man, that is super gnarly. There's like a whole conspiracy about how the pattern of this and the way it's all shaped and stuff like that. I think, what was the room 237 or something like that? 237, the moon room? I don't know. Anyway, let's see what we got in the last sorter here. We got Darth on the front. It says Psycho Killer pop vinyl. Let's see what we got. Beep. Oh, no way. We got Doctor Strange Ghost Rider. Check this pop out. Dude, we got cross of Doctor Strange and Ghost Rider. It's probably the closest I'll ever get to getting a head of a Ghost Rider on a pop. The actual classic Ghost Rider, not a Venomized one. This is super gnarly. Holy crap, there he is. Check it out in the comic flesh right there. Dude, this is gnarly. This is a sick pop, bro. This is a sick pop. It's even more impressive in person, checking out the fire and the flame on the head and how they accented it with the yellow whiplashes on it for it to look like it's got different dimensions to it. The cape looks awesome. Dude, this is sick pop. Sick pop. And we still have a whole another box to go. Let me see if I can get these all in frame. I don't know if I can. Let's see. Well, kind of. All right, we got this huge box right here. from Sin. It is very large, but let me open it up and see what we got in here, because I know what's in here, but you don't know what's in here. And I'm very happy to see what's in here, because this is going to be something that you're going to be excited for as well, because that means we got a follow-up video to do. Because I promised you, if I got another one, we would open one up and we would do a review on it. And guess what? Sin hooked it up. His local store, his pop supplier, ended up having one in stock. I said, scoop it up, dude. And he mailed it out to me. And here we go. This is first one, I believe, he told me it was a mini. So let's see. We got, oh nice. We got the Zombie Hulk that I'm going to turn into Zombie Red Hulk for the mini, because I have extra large ones, the 4-inch ones, and I only had one of the regular Hulk ones. He pulled like 3 or 4 of these or something when he opened up his mini pulls. So he shot one over to me. I'm gonna turn this into zombified Red Hulk, which is pretty cool. Look at that. He's already got some red on the face to start off the zombification of the Red Hulk. Of course, I'm gonna do his eyes yellow, and then we're gonna do the flesh red, and the green will be, we're gonna turn that into, I don't know if we're gonna turn that red or not, but that'll definitely be there as well. I'll still retain some of that goo and this little puddle and stuff. Might just do the whole flesh thing red. So we'll see how that's going to go, but that'll be fun to do that. Let me see here. We got more of the famous yellow bubble wrap. I'm going to pull all this out right now just so I don't have to worry about it later when I pull this bad boy out. Now, if you pay attention to my content, you probably know what this is. This is a 10-inch pop. Oh, there we go. Might as well just let the bubble wrap start it. All right. Oh, dude. What, dude? Dude. No way, dude. This is super sick. All right. We have a 10-inch Mandalorian. So we got another Mandalorian. We get really bad drops here in Colorado for Walmarts and whatnot. So for me to find this on the shelf, it's very difficult. It's something that has not hit our shelves at all and probably won't. And if it does, it might hit it in the holiday time. And who knows if it will. But while it was on shelves at other stores across the nation, Sin was able to find one, so he scooped it up for me, because now I have 2 of these 10-inch Mandalorians. One's going to get opened up here on the channel, and I'm going to keep it out of box, because that's going to be sick. And that's what the whole point is take 10-inch pops out the box. And that's why, because I hate it when Funko seals it. It does make them worth more money, because you could tell if the pop's been opened yet or not. And they do it on both ends. Sometimes they'll do it like on the, here, let me show you. Sometimes they'll do it only on the top and not the bottom, which is why a lot of times you see a lot of people opening pops from the bottom, because they could open it and close it without having to break the seal. But again, they sealed this one. All my Boba Fett's are sealed. So I have duplicates of every Boba Fett. I have the black one, the red one, the standard 40th anniversary from the Empire Strikes Back wave one. I have duplicates of that one. So if it's something that's sealed like that and it's 10-inch pop, I usually just buy 2. So I'm excited to take this one out the box and show it to you. Check out the child. Check out the mirror finish for the Beskar steel accents on his armor and his helmet. Super stoked for that. And even more stoked to have that thing living out the box, which is super sick. So, little quick roundup here. We got some great stuff from Sin. We got a Donald Duck pop pin, which is super sick. Glad to have this in the collection. Donald Duck, super gnarly. Love the ducks. Love the Donald Ducks, the Scrooge McDucks, the nephews, the Dry Road Gearlooses, the Launchpad McQuacks, and the Darkwing Ducks too. And that's a great addition to that. If they put any more ducks out, I'm probably going to scoop them up, to be honest with you. We got 12-inch Iron Man from the Titan Hero series from Hasbro. We got 10-inch, let me bring this guy back in the frame because he's impressive. 10-inch or a 12-inch Venomized Hulk right here from the Titan Hero series as well. Pretty sick. Love that eye. That tongue looks gnarly. Great, super sick, big pop, if you would, or pop figure. We got Zombified Hulk here, the mini from Sin. We got the 2 versions of his sticker. We got Jack Torrance from The Shining, Spirit Spider from the Gamerverse, and we got Doctor Strange Ghost Rider collab right there. Why don't you let me know down, and the 10-inch Mando. Just let me know down in the comments below which one was your favorite from this particular video's pickup. Is there any of the stuff that you have in your collection or that you want to add to your collection? Let me know down in the comments below, and go down there and send some love down in the pinned comment section. It's going to have all the information on there to take you to his YouTube channel. So go check him out, go show him some support. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Want more content like this, subscribe for more, because I do reviews every single day. So look out for that, and have a great rest of your day.